now watching I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel.
I shot him 6 times!
What is going on, horror fanatics? Welcome to I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel. As you know, I'm your host and creator of the channel, Marcus. And in this stream, I'm going to be doing March Massacre, covering the Leprechaun franchise. Every single film from the original, which we are going to be covering tonight, all the way to WWE's version, Leprechaun Origins, as well as Sci-Fi's most recent Leprechaun film that came out, I want to say in 2018, Leprechaun Returns. So if you haven't done so already, please shoot this stream a like. It definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm a ton. If you are happening to be a new viewer to this channel, please shoot that subscribe button followed by the bell icon so you get all the latest content updates to the channel. If you happen to want to watch this film along, now if you guys have been a viewer here of this channel, you know I don't actually pull the movie up here live on stream with me because I could get copyrighted. The stream could get taken down. But obviously, I'm going to have the movie pulled up here on my other laptop. I'm going to be watching it, doing some commentary as I go along. So if you guys want to hang out, watch some Leprechaun with me, definitely, do so. Pull it up on your streaming platforms. If you have physical media, pop it in the DVD player, and let's have a great time. I love Leprechaun. I think it's one of the more underappreciated horror franchises in horror. I know the original is actually well received by a lot of fans that I've talked to. And I do understand that the franchise does kind of get a little bit wonky as we get more sequels. But that's what I love about it, because this character is made for those type of silly type of movies and sequels that they actually made, because he's a leprechaun. You can do anything with that. Like, this is a magical type of character. So anything can happen with this type of character being the main antagonist in a movie. So I'm really excited. And what else can you say about Warrick Davis? Fantastic actor. Obviously the original Leprechaun, he did what? The first 7 movies, 6, 7 movies, something like that. No, yeah, it was 6, because then Origins, I believe, was the 6th movie or 7th movie, and then Returns was the 8th movie, and Leprechaun was portrayed in that movie by Lyndon Porso. But Warrick Davis did 6 total Leprechaun films. Then, as you know, he's been in the Star Wars franchise, Harry Potter, so on and so forth. So truly an iconic actor, and I feel like, in my opinion, he doesn't get enough love for the role that he played as the Leprechaun. I felt like in my opinion, yes, we got Dylan Hornswoggle Postel in Leprechaun Origins, and then, as I just said, in Leprechaun Returns, we had Lyndon Porso, and I thought Lyndon Porso did an okay job, but it's just when I think of the Leprechaun, I think of Warrick Davis. In my opinion, nobody can really fill those shoes as playing that character. Just like a lot of fans don't feel like there can be anybody who can really replace Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. I feel like the Leprechaun character has that effect with Warrick Davis. He is the only one who can really portray this character and really make it believable and make it fun and make you want to watch it. So I'm really excited to watch this movie with you guys. And like I said, throughout the month of March, this is going to be March Massacre. I'm going to be covering every single Leprechaun film in the entire franchise. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the downright horrible. It gets deep. It really gets deep. But I'm going to check out you guys' comments, and I do want to say this. If you do happen to come in here late to the stream and you want to join in and watch the movie, let me know. I will provide a timestamp for you. And give me a second here before I get to you guys' comments. I do want to check out what streaming platforms Leprechaun is streaming on. Okay, so let's see. Let's see where they are showing Leprechaun. Okay, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. Roku has it. Tubi has it. Netflix. Excuse me. No, correction. Netflix has Leprechaun Origins. So the original Leprechaun movie is free on Tubi. on Roku and on Amazon Prime and Vudu as well. So there are multiple streaming options that you guys can utilize if you don't have the physical media copy of Leprechaun. This is going to be a fun time, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I can't wait to really dig into it. This is the first time that I've done, any of the Leprechaun movies here on the channel, like really talked about it. I did do a video talking about how Lionsgate is making a new Leprechaun movie that was reported in the middle of last year. Fingers crossed we get Warwick Davis to reprise the role as Leprechaun in a new movie. But that's the only thing that I've really done in terms of the Leprechaun franchise here on the channel. So once March was approaching, I was like, man, what better month than to cover this franchise and to cover this character. So again, throughout the month of March, I am going to be covering every single movie in this franchise, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I love this character. He's just a ton of fun. These type of movies aren't meant to be serious. They're just meant to pop on and have a good time. But again, you can watch Leprechaun, the original, on Roku, Amazon Prime, Tubi, and Vudu. It doesn't say anything about free on YouTube, but you might actually be able to find it on YouTube for free. But I'm going to get to some of you guys' comments and everything here, and then we're going to get everything ramped up and started. What up, Dom? Hope you're having a great night, man. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you hang out and, watch some Leprechaun with me. This is going to be a fun time. What up, Melissa? I hope you're having a great night. What's up, Patricia? No, I understand. No, it's all good. Like I said, I still haven't got to do it yet. I do have to go. I'm going to be up all night putting together content, so I have to go into my settings and all that stuff and take care of that. And I'll be talking to Scott soon. Oh, never. Patricia said never heard of Leprechaun. Well, Leprechaun is about the story of a leprechaun. Okay, so the basic premise is you're going to get the basic premise really off the bat, with the story and how the leprechaun surfaces in America from Ireland. So this older guy named Daniel O'Grady, he goes to Ireland. He tells his wife that he's going to Ireland to bury his mother. I guess his mother had passed away. And here he really went because I'm assuming that he heard about this legend of a leprechaun and a pot of gold. So I don't want to spoil it for you because I would like you to watch the movie, but that's the basic premise as how we get this character surfacing. And then we pick up years later. Jennifer Aniston is in this movie. She plays a young lady by the name of Tori Redding. Her and her father are moving into the O'Grady's old house, and things unfold from there. And I'll leave it at that. But it's solid. I don't care what anybody says. Leprechaun is solid, man. Like, I love it. It has so many great moments in this original movie. Like, so many fun, just fantastic moments. If you have not seen this movie, guys, definitely hang out and watch it with me. I have a feeling you guys are going to love it. Give it a chance. If you have not seen it, give it a chance. What's up, Denisha? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you'll be watching a movie with me. Yep, that's right. That's right, Dom. Warwick Davis. And the cool thing is, and I'm so pumped for this, I'm going to Texas, as I've stated before, in May for Texas Frightmare. This is going to be my second year in a row going. I'm going to meet up with Destin over there and stuff like that. Warwick Davis is going to be at the convention, along with the Screamcast and whoever else is going to be there. But I am super pumped to meet Warwick Davis. That outside of the Screamcast, that is my number one person I am trying to get, as well as Danielle Harris. But definitely want to meet Warwick Davis. That would be so cool. Oh, I guess there's a lag. I don't know. For some reason on my other laptop, I guess it's because my other laptop isn't hooked up to an Ethernet cable. So I guess this laptop is on a lag compared to the other one that I'm mainly using to talk to you guys on. So yeah, I just looked over and it started buffering, and I just look over here and it's not buffering. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I will say this, Patricia. He should watch the Conjuring movies. They're good. I was naive to the fact at first with those movies. I really didn't want to get into them because I got tired of paranormal movies. But Val and Destin, they put me on. They hammered it home that I need to watch them, and I don't regret it. Those are fantastic paranormal movies. So Patricia's saying Scott doesn't watch the Conjuring movies with me much anymore. He wants to watch the Scream movies a lot more. But how do I get into the life of Conjuring films again? I don't think it is something that we can really like force. It just has to come naturally. That's what it did with me. It has to come back to him again naturally. I think what it is too is around the times those movies came out, Scream wasn't relevant at that time. Conjuring came out 2 years after Scream 4. And as we all know, even though a lot of us love Scream 4, that didn't do so well. So we didn't get Scream for a while after that. We didn't get really any slashers, really. I mean, Hatchet, but I'm talking about notable, like big theater that got a lot of attention type slashers. So we didn't have that for a little bit there. And I think that that's why a lot of people, when there's not really any slashers, they tend to gravitate towards the paranormal. But then once the slashers come back, it's like, fuck this, fuck the devil. Okay. I want my mass killer. So I think that's more of what it is, Patricia. I would more or less just say, just let them naturally get back into it. That's about it. Yeah, Patricia, yeah. I'm gonna be doing a live, I'm doing a live watch party of the original Leprechaun. Hey, what's up, Jamie? I hope you're having a great night. It's good to see you here. It's been a little bit. I hope you're doing well. I can't wait for us to do some Twin Peaks again, Jamie, for real. Like, we got to get back on that whenever you can, whenever you're ready to. Twin Peaks is fire. It's funny because I was on Child of the Corn channel last night, and that came up, and we all was like, yeah, Twin Peaks is fucking fire. It shocked me, I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't know if they knew anything about it, and they did. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, Jamie. Jamie said, I just got back from Florida. I went to Universal. It was awesome. Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah. I'm sure it was. What did you do? Like, what did you get on any like rides or anything down there? Like, let me know. Give me the details. What's up, Val? Let me go back up here. What's up, Val? Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for hopping in. About to fire up this movie here again. I'm it's been a while since I watched it, so I'm like really hyped up to watch it again. This is one of my underrated guilty pleasure gems, man. I love the Leprechaun. It's so much fun. Yup, that's very true. Very true. I wish she would just give in and just come back for one more. Her and Warwick Davis, just come back for one more. I know it's not going to happen, but that's one of my, you know, wishful thinking type moments right there. Okay, I see him a little bit behind, so let me get caught up a little bit. I saw all of them. Yep. I saw all of them, Dom. Yep. Every single one of them. I thought 3 was okay. I thought it was better. I thought it was better than what a lot of people said it was. I thought it was solid. Is it 2 or 1? No, but it's still a solid movie. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for 4, being that they're saying 4 is going to be the last one. Interesting to see what they're going to do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. My prayers are with you and the family. For real. That's sad. Okay. What's up, Nanette? Nanette saying, sorry I didn't come when you first started. I forgot about it and May didn't. No, you're good. I actually was supposed to start this at 6 o'clock, but then I just felt like it was a little bit better to start it at 10, to get everything settled in. It was, just a little hectic at that point in time. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just push it back to 10 o'clock tonight. Chilled out. Everything's smooth right now. So worked out. It's all good, Nanette. Thank you for being here. Dom saying Jennifer Aniston can do another one. She's at a point in her career where she's safe to do a Leprechaun film. She doesn't want to do it though. She's, I'm pretty sure Jamie told me this a while ago. Like she did an interview saying that she doesn't want to be in that light as like a final girl in horror and stuff. And it's just like, come on, man. I want to hear that junk. Not trying to be disrespectful to her, but damn, man. Like shit. She did good, I thought. So I don't know. Maybe she'll have a change of heart. I'm hoping she does. It would be cool. Bring both of them back. Maybe give the movie a little bit more of a darker tone. Keep some of that comedy element to it that he does bring to the table, but make it a little bit darker than what this was. So that'd be cool. I'm all for it. Be nice. I will say it was cool to see in Leprechaun Returns, Ozzy have a cameo in that. It was cool, but he didn't last too long. So it was just like, Denise is saying, Marcus, I'm waiting on new Ghostbusters movie, and I know what you did last summer. Yeah, I never really got into Ghostbusters. That's just not my thing, but that's what's up, Denisha. I'm glad you're excited for it. I hope it's great. I hope it turns out well. And I know I'm ready for I know what you did last summer as well. I'm excited. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it. I'm interested to see if it's going to be a Jennifer Love Hewitt / Julie James centric movie, or is she going to have like a sizable role, but are we going to pave way to a new final girl? It's going to be interesting to see. And it's going to be interesting to see if they bring back the Slicker, the fisherman Slicker. Who knows? We'll have to find out. Oh, real quick. Yeah, I'm doing and Nanette, real quick. Nanette's Blood Rose Horror Nightmare, celebrating 9 months as a member here to the channel. Thank you for all of your support and your membership, Nanette, and congratulations on 9 months. Nanette asking, are you going to be doing a watch party for Returns? Yes, I am. Yep, that's going to be the last one. Yep, we're just basically going in order, all the way from 1 to 8. That's just how we're doing this. But yep, I have the second one lined up for Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. The stream is already up. Guys, head over there, shoot the stream a like. It definitely helps out. But for Leprechaun Part 2, and I'll mention it again at the end of this stream, Leprechaun Part 2, I'm going to be watching that Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So basically what I'm trying to do is kind of range it to where I do one like maybe one every other day or one every 2 days. We'll see how it goes. But one way or another throughout the month, we're going to cover the entire franchise, including Returns. Uh-oh. What's up, bro? I'm going to have to check. I hit you up on Instagram. I don't know if you messaged me back. I'm going to have to check real quick. But what's up, Destin? About to fire this bad boy up. I'm just, hanging out for a second, talking to everybody in the chat before we get the movie started. So I'm gonna check my Instagram. I don't know if you did message me back, but if you can make it on, I'll send you over a link. Let me see. All right. Now, yeah. So Destin, if you want to join, man, if you're not busy, hit me up. I'll send you over a link. Just let me know. Hit me up in the chat and just let me know, bro. I'll keep my Instagram tab open on this other laptop. All right, catching up. Oh, well, Destin, let me know how that was. How was Dune 2? Did you enjoy it? That's what's up, Nanette. Nanette saying I have all the movies and I like them. Yeah, Leprechaun is fun, man. Like it's different. I think the reason why it gets so much slack, or flack, I should say, why a lot of people, rag on it is because it's very cheesy, in so many ways campy and stuff like that. But he's that type of character to where it should be. He's it's not like he's a 6 foot, 7 foot, mass killer who we should really take seriously. He's a leprechaun who wants his pot of gold and has magical powers. He's not meant to be taken seriously, in my opinion. Yes, can you make the character darker? Absolutely. And I do kind of hope with this new Leprechaun movie that they are working on over at Lionsgate, they do make the character a little bit darker, but I still want that character to have the comedy aspects that makes him so great. I still want that, but we'll see what they're going to do. I hope they get Warwick Davis to come back for that one. And he said once his kids were grown up, he would consider coming back to the horror franchise. Or to the horror genre. And his kids are adults. So, and he's going to be at Texas Frightmare. So, I'm going to ask him. When I meet him, I'm going to ask him. I'm like, hey, so new Leprechaun movie in the works at Lionsgate? Any approaching yet? Has anybody got a hold of you? If you can say anything, if not, I respect it. But I want to know, man. Give me the scoop. Like shit. I hope so, though. I really do hope they get him back for the next one. And I hope that if they do, I'm going to put it this way. If they don't get him back for the next one, it's not like I'm still not going to be excited to see the movie. I just will feel like, okay, if we're not getting Warwick Davis back, then most likely this movie isn't going to have a theatrical release like I would hope it would. Or it may not be put on a streaming platform where I want to say it's meant to fail, but it's not going to be much anticipated if they get somebody else to play the role of Leprechaun. If you get Warwick Davis back, people are familiar with him. People know him. People know him as a Leprechaun. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to be interested to see what they're going to do with bringing him back into the fold. So I feel like their chances of making this next Leprechaun film successful really hinges on the fact is if they can get Warwick Davis to return. A concerted effort. Got to get him back. And he's still young. He's only in his early 50s. He ain't, he's not that old. He's still got some years left to play that character. Calm down, buddy. You're tripping right now. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna catch up with a few more of you guys' comments, and then we're gonna get this party started. Okay. All right, Destin. Destin saying it was really good but long, better than part one. Oh wow. I have not seen Dune, so I'm gonna have to watch the original and catch up. Is Dune horror or is it a action movie? Well, I guess I should just check it right now real quick while I can. Okay, Dune Part 1. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a lot of great actors in it. Okay, so sci-fi adventure. Okay, might have to check it out. Looks interesting, and they got a great cast. So, wait, is that fucking Jason Momoa? Yeah. Okay. I had to look real quick, and I'm just like, wait, is that him? Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. All right, Dustin, that's cool, brother. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit, you already know. I'll send you a link and just head in whenever you can. I'll send you the link right now. All right, got that sent. All right, check out a couple more of you guys' comments, and then we're gonna get this bad boy started. It was cool just hanging out for a few minutes though before we did get started, just to catch up with you guys, hang out, talk, see how everybody's doing. Okay, so I'm just going back up here in these chats because I know Jamie had to answer my question from earlier. Okay, Jamie says I didn't ride anything. Unfortunately, my hubby's employer rented out the Harry Potter park part of the park. They were having a toolbox convention. Still, too many snotty kids for my taste. That's funny as hell. But hey, as long as you got to go and enjoy yourself in Florida, though, and enjoy the sun and the nice weather. Well, hopefully it was nice weather. I can assume it was. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Shit, at least you got to, go to some place cool. Shit, you don't gotta, go on amusement rides or anything all the time. Oh, that's no good. But it's totally worth it. I love the spirit, Jamie. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna catch back up with you guys. Well, I ain't got no Lucky Charms right now, but I do got some cheese cheese pizza flavored Chex Mix. Them shit's bang too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just saw them at the store today. I'm just like, oh, this shit looks interesting. Let me try them, and they slap. Oh, okay, Jamie. David Lynch directed the original Dune. Oh, okay. But you have to seek out the director's cut. Oh, all right. That's interesting. Hmm. Check that out. See what Lynch's spin on it was. I can only imagine. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Lynch is he's fucking creative. Yup, that's right, Destin. That's right, brother. Work will be at Frightmare. I cannot wait, man. I can't. I cannot wait. And yo, what's up, Katie? Yo, I feel like Katie, we have not spoke in so long. Wow. Like it's so crazy because I was just thinking about you the other day. I'm like, man, I wonder what's up with Katie. I haven't seen you post in a while and stuff like that. And I'm sure you're busy, just like I'm busy and stuff like that. But I was just like, damn, I wonder what's up with Katie and stuff. But I'm glad to see you jump in the chat, Katie. If you're not doing anything, Katie, if you're free, let me know. I'll send you a link. I'm about to do a watch party for the original Leprechaun. Would love to have you join. It's been a while. Yeah, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. That made my night a little bit. Like seeing Katie pop in. It's been a little bit. Nanette saying Marcus, there's 3 Dune movies. His first one was in the 80s. The second one is made for TV movie. And the third one, it's got a part 1 and a part 2 that just came out. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me. Okay. So subsequently, all right. So is this different universes then, or is it like the same universe, same type of characters, but just a different take from different creators? Let me know about that. Dom saying I'll do a back-to-back marathon of 90s Leprechaun and 90s Pauly Shore films. Pauly Shore was the shit. Pauly was funny as hell. Oh, no good. I'm sorry to hear about that, Katie. He's saying I'm just feeling. I'm saying hi, Natty. I'm feeling better. Just getting over COVID. Well, I'm glad you're getting over that shit, Katie. That's no fun. Jamie saying Lynch removed his name from the credits of the theatrical cut. He was very upset with the studio interference. Feel like we talk about that all too often. That's sad, man. It's just sad because it just goes to show how long the shit's been happening. But all right, everyone, I'm caught up with everybody's comments and all that stuff. I'm ready to get this party started. I hope you guys are ready as well. So just let me know in the chat if you guys are ready to, start up the movie or whatnot, and then I'll do a 5-second countdown and we'll go from there. Okay. All right, Nanette. Cool. That's what's up. Saying it's the same universe, just different directors and different actors, but this one is doing more in-depth switch to the books. Okay. Sweet. That's what's up. See, I can get into certain like sci-fi adventure stuff. That's why I said, all right, I can give that a look because I know if people, especially if you guys are saying it's pretty good, then I trust you guys' word for it. Even if I end up subsequently not liking it myself, I'm sure I will find reasons why you guys like it. So I'm about to give it a look. They got a great cast, so that already is a point for me. Oh wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Patricia. You tell Scott to get better. Like, that's not good. I just saw that comment. Man, that's crazy. I really don't know what to say about stuff like that. Like, it just bothers me. So I just try to kind of be like, short worded about it and stuff. But that's sad. I don't like hearing about people being sick and stuff. No, no, not at all. Well, a lot of people have made the comparisons between Chucky and Leprechaun because they're the littler guys in the horror genre, but he's his own entity, just like Michael is his own entity, just like Jason is his own entity. Yeah, sure, do they have similarities from a slasher standpoint? Yeah, but no, Leprechaun is not really similar to Scream or the Child's Play or Halloween movies. Nuh-uh, no. Think of, I'll put it this way. Use your imagination, Patricia, of an evil leprechaun whose gold that you stole. So now they're coming after you. Think of it in that perspective. That's all I'm saying. It's fun. It's all good fun. But all right, guys, let me know in the chat if you guys are ready because I am ready to get this bad boy fired up. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. I'll give you guys about 2 minutes real quick. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. I'll be right back. Didn't have to go far for that, huh? Right. All right, let's go. You guys ready? Because I'm ready. Patricia's saying let's go for it. All right, I'm going to assume everybody's ready. All right, I'm going to do a 5-second countdown. Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I'm not going to lie. It's so weird seeing that Lionsgate logo pop up because not only do you think of Saw immediately, but it's weird because I remember being a kid and watching this on VHS, and I believe the old studio that used to produce or promote Leprechaun was Trimark. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. And it just had a certain unique symbol that used to pop up all the time. And yeah, it just always rings true in my mind whenever I watch these movies, or at least watch the original production logo, studio logo, I should say. Yep, Trimark. I was right. Yep. My boy done came. He got the limo. He ain't playing no games. My boy done took that gold and spent that shit. Shit, boy came out with some fresh shoes, fresh suit, feeling like a brand new man. Got a whole bottle of liquor. I don't know if it's wine, champagne, or whiskey. I'm pretty sure it's whiskey, probably Irish whiskey. All that gold. Nah, this shit's creepy coming up. What would y'all think if y'all had a suitcase, right? Or if your significant other just came home from a trip talking about, they caught a leprechaun, they got gold, they're y'all rich now, all that stuff, right? And you're making them a nice hot pot of hot tea in the kitchen, and in his suitcase you hear a little kid singing Mary's Little Lamb or Mary Had a Little Lamb. Like, what would you guys think? And then especially this part where the eyes come up. What would you guys do or think if you seen these yellow eyes like that? Like that shit, that's creepy. It was a great shot though. Love that shot. Say not yellow eyes, like red, kind of reddish, kind of like tinted dark red. Mm, down she goes. And they did such a great job with the special effects and the makeup. Like he didn't look like, sloppy. He actually looked like, kind of, gruesome in a way. He looked like a creature. He looked like a leprechaun. I should have told her to watch her step. He ain't shit. Yeah, yeah, he ain't shit. I should have told her to watch her step. Yeah. Oh man. Gabe Bartelos, he did a great job. He was the special effects and makeup. Did great.
Shut up. Shut up.
Sorry, it's
Don. 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 Dude.
put him in that big ass crate. Written and directed by Mark Jones. So Mark Jones did a good job. Maybe I'm gonna have to look it up to see if he's still out there directing. Check out some of you guys' comments. They're not saying the reason I say they're closer to Child's Play is because they both have a lot of comedy in them and they're small. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah. They're just different in terms of their style and how they kill people and stuff. It's on Tubi, it's on Vudu, it's on Amazon Prime and Roku. And that So check out Tubi. Yeah, right. That would freak me out too. I'm out. I'm not staying. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. I'm running. Like I hear some shit like that coming from a suitcase. Like, nah, I don't even want to find out what the fuck it is. Sorry. Damn. Made homie have a heart attack trying to kill him.
Rosie, shut up. Shut up. Rosie, I said stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
10 years later. And this is where we see Jennifer. Young as fuck in this movie. This is before Friends. It's a nice ass setting too. They did. That's what I'm saying. The cinematography looks great. The location is great. Like this movie, man, it needs more love, man. They did right by this. Secluded. It's believable. Bougie as fuck. There's no swimming pool. There's no this. There's no that. It sure ain't Beverly Hills. Bougie. Love it. The way she played this role, like she really made that like that believable. She killed that. Because you know how there's some actresses like they're asked to play like a bougie type, like entitled type role, and they're super annoying at doing it. Jennifer wasn't that. She actually was. I can tolerate her acting bougie. I can tolerate that. Some actresses can't pull it off. They just can't. Yep, I got you, Nanette. Give me 1 second. I'm at 13 minutes and 31 seconds. 32, 33, 34. So, if anything, just like fast forward to maybe like 14 minutes in that, just so you can kind of be like right there, because that's where I'm about to be at. Patricia asking, our dog Red absolutely hates masks. Every time Scott puts his screen mask on, Red's always on attack him, but not aggressively, just playfully. My sometimes he absolutely hates masks. Hey, yeah, dogs are very reactionate to certain things. Like it's funny you say that because my dog, when I put on my coat, it's like even if I just put on my hoodie or my coat just because I'm maybe a little bit cold and I want to warm up, he'll start freaking out because he thinks I'm going to leave. So they're very reactionary to certain things. What's up, Tyreek? Saying Adam Sandler corpse and bathroom trap in Saw 2 2005 movie. Yup. see, I fucks with this dude. Well, I think is it Brady or Grady, one of those two names. But I fucks with him because she tried to basically, she knocked over his shit. It was petty or whatever, but she tried to bribe him with money or whatnot, and he was just like, nah, like, you know what I mean? You could at least just apologize. Like, you know what I mean? Like some people just, try to, think money can handle everything. And I like the fact that he was like, nah, like you don't gotta handle it that way. You can just give me an apology. I feel bad for her pops, man. Because he was just trying to do right by her, try to give her a fresh start. It's a good thing though she changed her mind. Well, I mean, subsequently it turns out really not to be a good thing, but still. But why she stayed. You guys see you see why she stayed because she like homeboy now. Oh, we go Ozzy and Alex. Let's go. These are my dudes right here. Fucking Alex, I could go for a beer right now. Yo, he ain't shit. Boy, knocked out in that fucking creek. I think so, yeah. I think he may have been cursed in some way to what, that's how he became a demonic creature. We know, Ireland, magic type voodoo type shit like that. So, yeah, definitely can see him being a demonic creature. or a manifestation of a demon that basically is inside of the vessel of a leprechaun. Yes, I can agree with that. Nice. Yeah, gotta love the pups. Right, exactly. I agree with that, man. They could have picked up with those two. Or at least picked up with Alex like when he was grown up years later, something like that. Oh, he's up now. What starts singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I love how he just starts singing random ass old school songs like that, we knew as a kid. Now it's interesting though, because what makes me think now that I'm watching it was he like a little kid who maybe, I don't know, was possessed or some ritual was done on him that turned him into a leprechaun and a demonic force. Because in this movie, he only sings like kid songs. Mary had a little lamb, twinkle twinkle little star. So it makes me wonder if the leprechaun is supposed to be like a child, a little kid. Yep. Now the clover's knocked off, so now he can get out. Hey Tubby, you got a light for old leprechaun pipe? I love that part. Love that line. Love that dialogue. Oh, it eats the spider. See the buckles on me shoes? I love how he admires the gold buckles on his shoes. He said it in the beginning of the movie when he was going after O'Grady's wife. Look at the gold buckles on me shoes. This is stupid. I love it. And then you see here, he still obviously has powers, but his powers aren't strong enough because he doesn't have his gold. He's not at full. He's never at full strength without his gold. The more of his gold he retrieves, the more powerful and stronger he gets. So if there was going to ever be a Chucky versus Leprechaun movie, that would be something that Chucky would be able to capitalize on for a little bit until he would find his gold. Then once he finds his gold, shit's going to get real. Ozzy's like, nope, don't go down there. See, Ozzy's smart. Ozzy saw that shit and he was out. He ain't playing that. He's like, nah, don't go down there. Like, see, Ozzy's a smart one. And it's crazy because obviously he's portrayed as, somebody who does have a mental defect. and stuff. But in all technicality, he's the smartest one because all these motherfuckers wanted to go down and investigate, and he's like, nah, like I'm not doing that. Like I'm not trying to. I mean, obviously he followed behind them, but he wasn't about it. Like, you know what I mean? But they insisted. So, and plus, of course, I think Ozzy, being that everybody thought that, you know, because of his mental defect, that he was, you know, basically just seeing things or that he was making up, you know, imaginary things or whatnot or whatever. Like, it just, you know, it's crazy because I feel like he followed behind them because he just wanted to prove that he wasn't lying. Like, this is why he's explaining to them exactly how he looked and like and stuff like that. But of course, right now they don't believe him. But subsequently, that's why I believe he did follow after them because he wanted to prove to them that he was actually right, that he wasn't making shit up. Like he ain't as stupid as they think he is. Hey pups, calm down. Chill out. And that's it. I know that he is because they talk about him being a demon in later films. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta that's why I'm glad I'm rewatching all these movies because of course I've seen all of them, but before I became a content creator, like I paid attention to like certain things, especially like with Scream, Halloween, stuff like that. But movies like Chucky and Leprechaun, I never really like dug into it until I became a content creator. Then I started like really like learning new things that I didn't know about the characters and stuff like that. So I can't wait to, you know, rewatch the rest of these movies so that I can get that explanation of him being a demon. I forget. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something where they were implying it and stuff. I can't remember which one it was. Hey, calm down. Come here. Calm down. Hey.
Hey guys.
Fucking Ozzy, just bite it. I've seen it in a movie. Love it. Oh, fucking Ozzy. Nice going, Jaws. Let's go. That's funny as hell. I like Alex, but I don't like that disgusting team hat he's wearing. Sorry, I had to rip the 49ers. Hey, it matches with his gear, with his shirt and shit, though. I must say, at least he matches. We're rich, and I can buy comics every week. See, that's not right though. Like people shouldn't be making fun of him anyway. He's now tells him only behind your back. But that's wrong though. That's not right. That's mean as hell. No, I've never seen that. Never seen that one in that. The Magical Legend of the Leprechauns. Nope, never seen it. Melissa saying in that I like one in the hood. It's funny. Yep, yeah, it is. Those are some alright movies, man. Like I said, this whole franchise is fun. It ain't meant to be serious. You got to have fun with it. You can't go into this movie, any one of these movies, hoping for anything to be truly dead serious. It's all in good fun. This is the most serious one of them all. Man, we scratched the shit out of her. Oh, I thought you was rubbing my leg. And you let me? That's real as shit. I like how you called her out on that. Bit the shit out of him. He did. Yeah, you crazy. Gotta give it to Alex. He knows his shit. He knows how to hotwire shit. Yeah. Fucking gets a jam tricycle. I like how homie he was about to close and he seen that gold coin. He's like, nah, I guess I'm open. This motherfucker really drove all the way there in that on that damn tricycle. Okay, the symbols and incredibly strange markings. So it's interesting now. See, again, now that I'm rewatching it, it's interesting that he said that. I wonder what the markings on the gold are. Like, I wonder if they're like ritual, demonic, like symbolic type symbols on it. Because then, if so, then that really explains a lot. Okay, so, damn. He was about to compare to see what type of symbols was on that coin, but he didn't get a chance to finish. So I leaned in like that because I wanted to see exactly what that book said in it. Hopped out right on his ass. Let me go coin. Motherfucker loves biting people. Me coin. It's night to still go from a leprechaun. Bad shop owner. Bad shop owner. I thought that motherfucker said bad shabona because you can hardly understand what he's saying when he said that shit. He says bad shop owner. That's even funnier now that I know exactly what the fuck he's saying. His old left, he played one, he played pogo on his lung. Yeah. Oh man, I love it. Can't have dirty shoes now, can we? Kills the motherfucker and then starts cleaning his shoes. Like, oh, you'll bounce back in no time. Start shining up the little yellow car. No, it's not, brother. He just told her, "Oh, look at the bright side. The worst is over." No, it's not. I don't care what anybody says. This scene with him driving the toy car is one of the best scenes in horror movie history, in my opinion. And the cops looking like, what the fuck? I love how he's driving the car and he still has the fucking toys on the back of the car. Oh man. Love it. Love it. He's a damn nut. Yo, oh, this part gets me all the fucking time, man. Oh, yo, he's a classic. Say, aren't we a little young to be out this late? No, I'm 600 years old. Fucking crap. Yo, oh, I can't. Oh, this dude, every time. It never gets old with me. Damn, that meatloaf do look banging too. It's just making me hungry. I love the facial expressions he makes too. Get away from me, you little creep. Like my whole thing is too, though, right? Okay, I understand. Like he dug his nails into his face and all that, but the cop still has a nightstick. Why don't you fucking use a nightstick to beat him down? You could have beat him down, went and grabbed your gun, and it's like, who the fuck trained this guy? And now you pull out the nightstick. Now you pull out the nightstick. What? You should have been doing that the minute he called your face instead of running. I'm sorry. Like, I would have started beating the shit out of him with that nightstick. I'm sorry. Would have shoved that nightstick right up his wee little ass. Dead ass serious. Like, you like how are you now just bringing out the nightstick? You should have been brought that out. Over here. Fucking with you. Excuse me. Yep, just throw the nightstick. Your only line of defense you have, and you throw it. No more. It just leans up against the tree and he's just like, no more. I'm not even gonna try to escape no more. Got his ass. Mm. That was fun. My boy says, yo, Tori, you look a little skinny. Like, you have some meatloaf. Like, I just love how he calls her out. I just do. Like, he's not, like, he knows the type of chick that she is, and he's not afraid to call her on her shit. Cut up that cow. That's what your shoe is. Yup. Fucking Nathan. Like, I just like how he basically, in so many ways, he's just giving, like, he's showing her, like, you don't have to be the way you are. You know, like everything you complain about. You know what I mean? I have an answer to that. Like, he starts eating the Lucky fucking Charms, and it spits the shit out. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna get me something to eat after this. Grab me a pizza or something. Getting a little hungry. This motherfucker admiring himself in the mirror. Gets all the shoes out, starts polishing them and shit. This fucking guy. Yeah, she's definitely a baddie. Still, even you know, in her more advanced age, she's still great looking. She keeps herself in great shape. Well, thanks for still hanging out, Melissa. I greatly appreciate it. Either way, it's all good. Glad to have you here, one way or the other. No, I did not know that, Nanette. Nanette saying, Marcus, did you know that you can get that book online? It's just a prop, but you can see what is on that page. Oh no, I did not know that. Where can I find that at? Like on eBay and shit? Let me know. Because I wouldn't mind buying it to see exactly like if it does like show anything that was like supposed to be in a movie, like if it has a meaning to it. And even if not, it would still be a cool prop to have. Yeah, I know. I know, but still. Still. Mhm. Fucking Alex. The guy's gone with a capital dead. Mm, right in that fucking bear trap. Got his ass. Caught you in the bear trap. I caught you in the bear trap. You look like a stupid sap. Oh, looks like you're hurt. Let's play surgeon in this motherfucker. Start fucking him up with that flashlight. Help, help, it's happening. The attack is on O'Grady Farm. Send help. The Leprechaun is attacking Army, Navy, Guns, Marines, and we're going to need some medicine. You fucking. Oh, shit. Wasting all them bullets, and you don't even see them in there. Wasted all them bullets for nothing. I shot it. I put 6 rounds into that thing. Hey, I shot him 6 times. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I wonder. I wonder if this is like a thing ever since Dr. Loomis did it in Halloween that these other horror franchises just got to shoot the villain 6 times. I wonder if that's a thing. Excuse me. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, it buffered on me for a second. All right. Now we're back in business. Good. Bit the shit out of Ozzy's ear. This is my shit right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is my shit. Where, come here, slap the shit out of him. Chill. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Faster, faster. I love it. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Give it back to a nice, harmless little leprechaun. Yeah, you're so fucking harmless. You just try to kill these people how many times? Melissa said, all I know is the beginning with the tarantula spider. I'd be out there instantly. Nope, nope, no way. I feel you on that. Yeah, I don't fuck with tarantulas or spiders or nothing like that neither. Portable fucking cell phone. Wow. Look how far we've come. Good Lord. That's another cool trait about him. He can do multiple voices. Damn, Ozzy just snitched. Oh, never mind what I just said. Crazy. See, I love this scene though, with her putting a leather jacket on. She's got the shotgun. She cocks that shit. Like, to me, this is where she starts getting solidified as a true badass because she's finally getting over that bougie ass stage and realize she has to do everything in her power to fucking try to survive and for everybody else to survive tonight. And obviously, she's scared out of her fucking mind. But this is a sign of bravery that I don't think the person that we met in the beginning of the movie we wouldn't have seen. Like, she was not that type of person, so I like that character development. This was a girl who's obviously afraid of that damn spider and tarantula in the beginning, to now she's to the point where it's like, you know what, in order to get this thing to leave us alone, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to be the one to go out here with this shoddy and do what I can, and if whatever happens happens. Is that me code? How's he trying to tell you? It's face. He's not. Me powers are returning. It just says to reach out for the fucking gold. It looks like me gold. It smells like me gold. It tastes like me gold. Yeah, he's stupid. Love it. Me cold and delicious gold. You think he got what he wanted? He got most of what he wanted. And it ain't over. I like how he still brought the little yellow car along with him, with the police car. Yep, one gold coin missing, and it's in Ozzy's stomach. We're cooking now, kids. You should have picked door number 2, Milan. Yeah. You missed me. You can never catch a leprechaun. Yeah, I'm right here, and I ain't no Santa Claus. Not a chance, me lads. Yo, he's stupid. Fucking skateboard and shit. Oh man. Where's the rest of me gold? Having problems? Do you need a hand? Some Freddy Krueger shit right there. You know, the hand coming through the phone, shit coming through the phone and all that shit. And we're winding down, guys. Last 20 minutes, final act. Shit worked. They threw all them shoes. My boy just started worrying about polishing every single last one of them shits. Oh shit. This motherfucker is rollerblading on the back. I love it though because see, why I love the little aspects of him using the yellow car, him using the rollerblades and shit like that. He could so easily teleport now that he's got most of his gold and most of his powers back. He could easily teleport to wherever she's at with no problem. But you know, he just chooses to do these things and these antics, and I love it. And again, the cinematography is great. Like this shot going through the hallway and how it had that slant camera, excuse me, how the camera is slanting while she's walking. I love that. Instead of just having it be a straight shot, just thinks in that it adds an extra, a little nuance to it. And how the mop and all the, the broom, the mop, and all that stuff in the janitorial room, it makes out a shadow that looks like the leprechaun. That's sick. I like how they did that. I'll never tell you. So I'm saying again, could easily just teleport to her, use his powers. This motherfucker's chasing after her in her wheelchair. Come on, you gotta love it. You just do. It's all in good fun. And think about it like this too. This character, this movie came out at a time when a lot of our slashers were basically dead. They were dead in the water. Nothing was really happening. We really didn't have any fresh new horror movies come out. And this was a breath of fresh air, in my opinion, because it was something different. It was something we never seen before. A leprechaun that is basically like a killer, like, in a horror movie. Never seen nothing like that before until this movie came out, really. I mean, if you want to compare Chucky, I get it, but Chucky's a doll. This is a whole different type of, character and entity. I mean, it came out in 1993. So this movie came out 3 years before Scream did. Not that far apart. Only 3 years. I love how he runs too. See, at least she utilized the nightstick. Poked his fucking eye right out. Fucking strong little son bitch though, just rips the fucking door off of the car. Sick. Rips the cop's eyeball out and puts it in his. I ain't gonna lie, for a movie that's only really an hour and a half, they do a great job with pacing. It feels like it's a longer movie. Alex setting the booby trap up. Just gotta believe. And you would think that and she's lecturing him and all that stuff now, but you would think he was right about everything, and they still like it's like they don't believe in him. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. shit. Second, I gotta turn that down. Get your belly on one. Yo, fucking, yeah. Yo, I'm sorry. The way he fucking runs is just too funny, man. Them fucking buckles are lethal as fuck, though. Perfect shot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with what Dom said earlier. Like, I wish they would have did a sequel, maybe picking up years later with Alex's character and Ozzy. Like, I felt like that could have been a good story to tell, given the history. Excuse me. And subsequently, when you think about it, I mean, they never got the last coin out of Ozzy's stomach. So you got to really think about like the sequels. How did he ever get his last coin? Like, so now that I look at it from that way, it's just like, it is kind of like, why did you make more sequels just based on that fact? But it is what it is. And it was a success for the time it was in. So, I mean, I ain't ragging on it. Like I said, I love these movies. Like I think they're a lot of fun. But now that I just think about it and I rewatch this one, it's like, okay, well, if Ozzy ate the one coin and the last coin that he was trying to get is in Ozzy's stomach, well, then how's there 99 coins in part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6? You know what I mean? Like, but again, this is all in good fun, so it doesn't even really matter. Boom. Blew that shit up. Blew the shit up and he still is alive. That's the crazy thing. And it took the fucking cops forever to get out there. I mean, I know, basically he was portraying Cronin's voice and stuff like that, but you would think after he didn't, the cop didn't get back to him, almost immediately, you know what I mean? Like they would have been out there. But again, this is all in good fun. It's a movie. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. At least this type of movie. This was fun, y'all. Like I told y'all, like I love this movie. I'm so glad that I got to chill out here with you guys tonight and rewatch this movie, and I can't wait to dig into the rest of them. It's gonna be fun, y'all. Like March is here, St. Patrick's Day, so it's only fitting that we cover these movies here on the channel. Catch up with you guys in the chat. I know I haven't said much to you guys in the chat in a little bit. Scroll forward. All right, there we go. Probably, honestly, from Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's like I remember being younger and seeing that scene, and I'm just like, oh, that reminds me of Freddy Krueger. You know, if I'm not mistaken, Freddy stuck his tongue through the phone. I'm pretty sure that's what he did. But yeah, I definitely do think that scene drew inspiration from that. Nanette saying, "Yeah, I know what you mean. The only thing out at this time was arachnophobia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Jacob's Ladder and Jurassic Park, besides Leprechaun. And remind me again, do you know when Tremors came out? Give me a second. I can look it up real quick. 1990. So Tremors came out 3 years before this. Yeah, but around this time, there was really nothing popping off. Jason had grown stale. Freddy had grown stale. Michael had grown stale. Even though 2 years later they did release Halloween 6, you know, it just the slashers were pretty much dead in the water at that time. So creature features in so many ways were the new rave. Tremors, this, you know, I don't think I've seen Jacob's Ladder and stuff. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, I should say. So around the early to middle part of the 90s, before Scream came out and reinvigorated the slasher side of horror, this is what the type of movies we were getting. We were getting creature feature type stuff. And I'm all here for it, especially with the Leprechaun. I love Leprechaun. Again, I just think that he gets too much shade. And I think the reason why he gets so much shade is because people expect it to be somewhat serious, and it's not meant to be. It's meant for us to pop on and have a fun time. Get some popcorn, get some snacks, laugh, enjoy some gruesome kills, you know, enjoy the campiness of these movies. Like, I love it, you know, especially because, again, I was 4 years old when this movie came out. So it just takes me back to the days when I was a kid and I would watch this stuff, you know, growing up and all that. And I love it. And I'm interested to see what they're going to do with the new Leprechaun movie. Hopefully we do get Warwick Davis back. But if not, again, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to give it a chance. And hopefully whoever they do get to portray Leprechaun, hopefully he delivers a good performance. Again, I thought Lyndon Porso did an okay job. But again, I want to see Warwick Davis back. He's in his early 50s. He's still got some gas left in the tank. I want to see him reprise the role as Leprechaun because he's the only one who's really believable in this character, in my opinion. Love it. Absolutely love it. But okay, everyone, I am going to head out of here for the night. I do got some other content that I'm getting to. I'm actually going to be you guys are going to probably see an upload be released from me about, I want to say, in the next hour or two. I'm going to be up all night putting stuff together. I'm actually going to be doing my trailer review of Strangers Chapter 1. So, guys, stay tuned for that here in a little bit. And also, stay tuned for Sunday. I'm going to be on live tomorrow as well. I'm actually going to be doing a subscriber-only 2-year anniversary live stream. You guys want to come hang out? It's going to be a Q&A as well. So any questions you guys have, horror-related, Scream, Halloween, Terrifier, whatever you guys want to talk about, tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, come check me out for the 2-year anniversary live stream that I'm throwing here for the channel. And, of course, on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, the stream is already set up. I do got to fill out my description box and all that stuff, put all that shit in there, all the tags and all that stuff. But the stream is already up for March Massacre Part 2, covering Leprechaun Part 2. So, guys, you know, obviously, if you have fun tonight watching Leprechaun, especially if this was your first time watch of Leprechaun, which I'm sure many of you have seen it before, but anybody who comes across this stream that might not have seen Leprechaun and turn on the stream and be like, oh, what is Leprechaun? I want to give it a watch. Definitely give it a watch. And if you like it, come and hang out with me on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for Leprechaun Part 2 as we continue March Massacre live watch party for the month of March and for St. Patrick's Day, covering the Leprechaun franchise. Get to the rest of you guys' comments here, and then I'm going to head out here and push out some more content tonight. Okay, so let me take this overlay off real quick. Bam. Oh, jumped on me. All right, there we go. Nanette saying, I like pretty much all genres of horror except the creature feature movies for the most part. Yeah, I mean, there's only certain ones I can get into, and this is like one of them. I'm not really big into the creature stuff neither, but I'll try to give it a chance. And if it intrigues me enough, I'll watch it and, see what's up with it. But I'm not really that big into it. I wish I was a little bit more, because some of these creature features are actually pretty damn good. You should watch Jacob's Ladder. It's a different take on ghost stories. Okay. And it's mixed with a creature feature. Oh, all right. Yeah, I've heard good things about Jacob's Ladder. I just never really took the time to check it out. Excuse me. But all right, everyone. Again, this was definitely a lot of fun. If you do happen to catch the replay, do your boy a favor. Shoot this stream a like. It definitely helps out, especially with getting new audiences to tune in here to the channel. And again, tune in if you happen to like Leprechaun. Be sure to tune in Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time here on the channel. We're going to be watching Leprechaun 2 to finish our March Massacre for the rest of the month of March. I'm excited to, keep digging into this franchise with you guys. This is definitely going to be fun. But all right, everyone, get some rest. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for the 2-year anniversary live Q&A subscribers only watch party. I'll catch you guys later, everyone.
You are now watching I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel.
I shot him 6 times.